Yep, Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schulz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots podcast, back for another week of brilliant idiotness. Listen, man, we decided this week that we were just going to sit back and just do a whole bunch of asking idiots. So if anything happens this week that we should be talking about, sorry, okay? This is just about y'all, all right? Okay, let's start it off, man. CBG_Leo_8X says, if a gay man wrote you a letter, would you tear it up or write him back?
I mean, I think it depends what's in the letter.
Yeah, I need more context. First of all, why would I tear it up? Even if he wrote me a letter telling me how he thinks I'm the most attractive person in the world. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, take a compliment, guys. Don't be so insecure.
Like, who gives a fuck? Why would I tear it up? I'm sorry, CBG Leo 8 times. You were asking us for advice. Write the guy back.
Yeah, right. It's all good.
Write him back.
It's all good, bro.
Write him back. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's judging you, man. If you had it going on that day, you had it going on that day.
That's right. Now, what did he say? Did he write you a letter that says, will you let me s**mize you? Yes, no, maybe. You know what I mean?
What if he said, if you want me to s**mize you, tear up this letter into little pieces?
Damn. Like the way I'm going to tear your ass up into little pieces.
All right.
Shit. God damn. Write him back, CBG_Leo 8 times. Oscar B. Savage on him says, the most important question. How are you guys doing? Love you guys. Thank you, guys.
Aww.
Thank you, Oscar.
Thanks, Oscar.
How are you doing, Schulz?
Man, I'm doing good.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous about going out to Australia for a couple months.
But at least your family gets to go with you.
My family's going to come with me, which I think makes it great. And yeah, it's like, I don't know. I haven't like gone somewhere for multiple months and not done comedy or podcasts for I don't know how many years. Like this is going to be years.
It's going to be interesting to see.
He's going to go crazy.
No, it's going to be interesting to see.
You don't stop.
Because I could be completely wrong, but it's going to be interesting to see how you feel being that constrained. Being in one place for 2 months on a set. We know how that game is. Hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
You know, you used to being on stage, doing your comedy the way you want to do it. You're doing the podcast the way you want to do it. It's going to be interesting to see how you still feel about Hollywood after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do stand-up while I'm out there.
Yep. I was just going to say.
I think I got it.
I give it 2 weeks. You're going to find a stage. You're going to be going.
Can you though? Like, would you like?
I think you have your shoot days. You got to be there all day. But the days that you're not shooting, I'll pop into some comedy club or whatever, and just try to get back on stage and work on some jokes. So I think I'm gonna have to, just because I need a creative outlet. I need, that's the thing that I'm a little bit like, I would say concerned about. Like, what happens when I've been going nonstop for 15 years. And then for 2 months, I am going to be doing the movie, but it's not that much work. Like movies just sitting around. Like
there's no improv. You know what I mean?
I think we're going to be able to flow a little bit and mess around. It'll be fun. And I'm excited for the idea of it. And like being in a new country with my family would be cool. But that is the thing I'm a little worried about.
I can't even believe we're sitting here lying to the people. We're not here, guys. Andrew. Ooh, we're not here. Andrew's in Australia. He's filming Street Fighter right now. Okay.
Yeah.
We did this episode in advance.
Yeah. I gotta zoom in or something. I gotta like just do little pop-ins with y'all.
What you mean, y'all? We're here now.
No, I'm saying like
okay.
We need more.
We need some more episodes in the can. How long you going? 6 weeks?
I'm gonna go 6 weeks, but there's a chance that they move schedules around and shit like that. So it could be I come back in October.
I really cannot wait to see how you feel when you come back. Now, don't get me wrong, you've done TV, you've done movies and shit, over the last few years, but this is different.
Yeah.
Going away for 2 months, no stand-up, no podcast. I don't know. I can't wait to see. I really can't wait to see.
That's why I gotta do stand-up.
Yeah, he gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Like this nigga's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy.
Is Dub going with you?
So I think my wife might come like a couple weeks in. And I was about to just go out alone. I actually hit up Dove. I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to just be alone in Australia. And then Dove was like, you want me to go with you? And I was like, yeah, maybe just pop in with me for like the first week or so.
Dove ain't got shit to do.
I mean, he got a summer. He just bought a house in the Hamptons.
He got a summer. You don't have a family, is what I'm saying.
Damn.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying he don't have no, like, he don't have nothing. Go out there with your friend, Dove.
No, he offered it, which I was like, bro, yeah, I'll take that. The fucking
You might find your wife. There's some nice Jewish women in Australia.
Yeah, he could find a nice Australian
Do
Jewish
they got
woman.
Jews out there?
Yeah, the dreidel is upside down, though. It spins on the stick part.
Because, listen, Dove wants him a nice Jewish woman. I don't have any problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whoever the Dr. Umar is of the Jewish community doesn't have a problem with that either.
No,
Go be with your kind.
I think the only person that has a problem with it is Dove's dick.
Damn. No. Dove's dick wants one thing. His heart wants another.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, that's right.
His dick wants Brazilian girls that can barely speak English.
Damn.
But his heart wants a beautiful, intelligent Jewish girl.
That's why you want to go to Australia. Dove ain't fooling nobody.
Nobody.
Dove did one Google search, saw they had some beaches. He was like, maybe there's more Iggy Azaleas out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. Charlie Marciano says, when was the last time you did something for the first time? Ooh. God damn, Charlie Marciano, that is a great motherfucking question. When was the last time you did something for the first? I know it. I know I have. I just can't think about what it is right now.
I think when you got kids, it's like every day you do something for the first time with them. Like
that's true.
I just got to, like, my daughter is 17 months, right? So almost a year and a half, and like I just started telling her stories. Like she doesn't really understand, but she understands like the buzzwords in the story. But I'll be like, do you want to hear a story? And then she'll be like, yeah. And then I'll just say the buzzwords that she really loves. She loves like birds. She loves like her bear. She loves these different things. And like, she'll just light up. Right. And so she is computing what's being said.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, she'll go, she does this. She goes, this means more. She'll be like, more.
Yep.
And that's the coolest thing in the entire world. Like making up stories for your kid. And yeah.
For me, the only thing that keeps coming to mind is getting a Brazilian wax.
Yeah.
But I've done that quite a few times already. I'm actually due right now.
Why you growing out?
I get one every 6 weeks now.
So what does it look like before you go in?
I mean, it's actually, the hair looks better because it grows in finer.
Finer, yeah.
And a little bit more softer. So it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? It kind of looks like like when the vagina, like if you've seen a vagina, when the vagina hair starts to grow back, it starts to look like that.
My shit look crazy right now. My shit look
Go
like,
get the wax, bro.
son, my pubic hair, bro.
I'm too pussy.
It's worth it.
I couldn't go back.
You didn't go back?
Nah, just that
Oh,
one.
I done been like, I'm a pro.
I don't even know my pubic hair looks like Bernie Sanders.
That's right. Feel the burn.
Like it has never been combed. It's long, some are curly, some are straight. Like it's a bad situation.
I love it. I love it. It's easy. You know, me and the waxer have a great relationship. We talk. We have conversations.
Oh, you cheated.
You know, my favorite part.
You can't keep seeing the same lady who sees your dick every time.
I'm not switching it up, bro. It's only a few people you trust letting them see the softy, bro.
The soft.
You know what I'm saying? There's only a few people you trust letting her see young flaccid. You know what I mean? You can't just let anybody see young flaccid. Because I'm a grower. Okay, not a show. All right, you know what I mean? It took years to gain the confidence just to pop out in front of the wife.
Yeah, you got to beat it a couple of times.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she's seen it at its best. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, I'm not just.
These kids will humble you, bro. I was in the shower. I get out of the shower.
That was a wild segue after talking about it.
No, it connects.
Okay.
I'm in the shower. I get out of the shower. My wife is there with my daughter. My daughter stares at and points at my penis and goes, "Mama."
Damn. What the fuck?
I'm like, I don't know who that's more insulting to, my wife or me.
Exactly. So what is she saying? Your mom got a hairy vagina and a long clit?
I don't know. I hope
the
not.
Fuck?
Jesus.
What's going on here, bro? Mama.
I'm like, yo, get out of here with all that.
Oh, she was just saying that's what mama likes.
Yeah. She's like, mama needs that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, mama does need that.
Oh, God.
What's the last new dish you guys had? Like food?
I'll be honest, bro. I'm not really trying new dishes, man.
Oh, really?
I think the last new dish I tried is I went to this Indian restaurant, Bungalow. You know Bungalow?
I can't keep talking about it.
Yeah. It was fire. And then he had a bunch of dishes that were fire. But like when I'm going out to eat, man, I've usually eaten a version of whatever the fuck I'm eating, bro. I'm not being too adventurous.
Yeah, I had some fill.
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was gonna say I had some filling PR. Filling PR. I had some filling PR. It was pretty good.
It's so funny how bad you are.
Yo, you should have. I could feel my brain, bro. I was trying.
I could feel it as I was describing it. I could feel him thinking. I was like, this motherfucker trying to get me,
I
man.
don't know why that one just so tough for me, bro. Israel Locke says, gay dad or thought mom?
I mean, that's such a hacky internet question.
Yeah, if you had a gay dad,
Gay
you wouldn't
dad.
be here.
Also, if you had yeah, that's true, but
Unless you're a
not.
butt baby.
Yeah, or adopted. That's the
True.
most common way.
Or he went gay.
Also,
after-
if your dad's gay, he's a thought.
Mm.
So it's like they're both thoughts.
Mm.
Either way, there's no way that you're.
You might be a gay dad who met one guy that turned you out.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, out here getting dick.
Gay dad or thought mom? I guess it just depends on, bless you.
Hey,
Gay dad or thought mom. I mean, one has a big pussy, the other has a big butthole. It's like that's really the choice
if
you
your
make.
dad's a bottom, bro.
Damn.
If your dad's a bottom.
Which one sucks dick better though? That's the question. Does the gay dad or the thought mom suck a better?
Gay dad, because he knows the source material.
People say that. You know what's so funny, man? It's the wildest shit in the world. Like, you ever hear a girl be like, yeah, he taught me how to suck dick?
He?
Yes.
No,
That's my point.
I never heard that.
Like, how? How does a man teach you how to suck dick?
I mean,
Instructions.
but based on no. I've educated a few. Like, yeah, you just tell them what we like.
Who's we?
Men.
We don't, I know what you like. You know what you like.
You know what I like?
Now, I'm just saying, you said we. I know what I like.
I mean, I would go out on a limb and say that we all probably like a similar thing.
Yeah, getting our dicks up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's probably similar things that we all enjoy.
Okay.
100%.
McWally says, rank everyone in the room from straightest to gayest.
I mean, Al's the gayest.
Easy call.
That's not even a question.
Yeah, you the gay. You don't think so?
No, I don't.
You're definitely the gayest.
Why you don't think you're the gayest?
The way he sits sometimes in a chair, like
Yeah,
that's
but he
sassy.
sits gay. You look it. Like, you know what I mean? No, for real.
nail polish
you got
on, bro.
nail
Come
polish
That's the
on,
only
bro.
thing you got on me.
Yeah, that's a
the only
big thing.
And you got your ankles out and you're not wearing shorts.
I
Your
mean,
legs is shiny.
I got on shorts.
Nah,
You got your chest
you got
out.
waxed legs.
I don't know, bro. I think it's Alex the gayest, then Chris, just because of his love of Taiwan, lady boys.
yeah, you know that he made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, are we really supposed to believe that Chris checked the oil every time? Like, nah. Sometimes you just take some head and you don't ask questions. Right? Like,
Yes. Straightest person in the room is definitely Taylor. I'll give you that.
yo,
Even though she's been with a woman though.
even though.
That's not gay though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, women can't be gay.
Yeah,
unless they're strapped.
exactly. Now, even with the strap, I don't
Nah,
think it's gay.
if you strap, you're gay. But if you taking dick from a strap, I think that makes you more straight.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you gay if you got the strap, bro. I think if you a woman and you walk
Whoa.
around with the strap, it's a tool.
Why don't gay dudes have a vagina strap?
Because they don't want no vagina.
No, but like they don't want vagina because it's attached to a woman. But if a guy had a vagina, the vagina feels way better than
Yeah,
butt.
but they got the bussy.
Yeah, but the pussy's not even close to as good as vagina. So why don't they get the vagina strap? So a thing that just straps to their back.
I
is a
don't know if the
vagina.
bussy is as good as vagina.
Yeah,
I ain't
you-
never had no bussy.
You never had butt sex?
Nah, I ain't never had no
You never
bussy.
put it in a girl's butt?
No.
No way.
Come on.
But that, wait a minute. A girl's butt, which I've never done, is not the same as a man's butt.
Yes, it is, Charlotte.
Tell us more, Alex. That's why you're the gayest in the room. the floor is yours.
Yeah,
tell us more,
Al.
Alex.
Tell us why it's the
Tell us
same.
more.
Shit.
How do you know?
Okay, that's
How do
why,
you know?
I believe you. I take your word for it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
come on. How do you know, Al? Tell us.
Clearly, he knows.
Tell us, Al.
I just whatever.
You trying to look at the bottom of a dude's feet, bro? Get
You know
out
what I'm
of here, man.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
God damn. That's wild. Oh my God.
That's
Forget
disgusting.
the ass.
I know that.
Seeing the bottom of a
Some
man's,
man's
feet.
foot in the
Oh
air, like-
my God, bro. By the way, that's the wildest shit in the world. You are the like top tier gay when you lay on your back and throw your legs up in the air and let a man fuck you,
That's
missionary.
crazy.
Shout out to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, those guys like that,
That's good.
absolutely let me know that's why people can be born gay.
What?
Those are the best representatives for gay men, bro. The men that lay on their back and throw their legs up and take that dick like they getting it missionary. They are the ones that let me know you were born gay. Okay? You know what I mean? Like,
yo, that's right. Because if you fuck a dude missionary, there's no lying to yourself that they're not a dude.
You know what I'm saying?
If they bend over, you could probably like do some mental gymnastics
That's
and be
what
like,
I'm saying.
it's really a girl's
Close
back.
your eyes, imagine whatever you want to imagine. But you
Yeah.
got the guy laid up, missionary, legs in the air.
Staring
and
at you.
And the way, for your butthole to be positioned in that way, for a man to be able to f you missionary,
Yeah, you got to move your balls out of the way and shit.
born gay, bro.
Pull your balls up.
God damn.
Balls up, bro.
Shit.
Yo. The balls are like a little mud flap for your
Listen.
butthole, dude.
Our gay listeners that listen to Brand Idiots that do that, does the guy get bricked up when you f***ing a missionary? Like the guy you're fucking, does
you
he
hold
get
it like
bricked up?
a jet fighter. You maverick over there, bro.
Yo, imagine playing Pac-Man while you pounding some guy out with the
You are
joint.
Pac-Man. Yo.
I am Pac-Man. Okay?
Yo.
That's how you bring back Marvel, Kevin Feige.
Yo.
Give us Pac-Man. Okay?
No. That's crazy.
Raleigh Allo says, Charlotte, my best friend Rob passed away at 31. If you could say a prayer for him, he was a big fan of the show. We'd always quote all the funny things you guys would say. I will pray for Rob when I get home. I am sending you healing energy, Raleigh. Oh, man, that is horrible. Passing away at 31 is, whew. Man, listen, I think about that a lot.
Sorry, dog.
I am grateful for every year. You cannot shame me calling me old. None of that hurts me. Because I promise you, I would have died at 31. I would have never experienced the life I'm experiencing now. Yeah. At 31, I think I was back home living with my mom in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Then got fired from radio 4 times collecting unemployment checks. Yeah. So I would have never got to experience the last 15 years of just this incredible life that I've lived. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, 31, you know how young 31 is? It's
crazy.
Sorry for that, brother Rob. I don't know. I would like to know, when I hear people pass that young, I want to know what happened.
Yeah.
You know, just for my own.
Need an explanation.
Yeah, I need an explanation.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I need an explanation. Why did he check out at 31? But I would definitely say a prayer for Rob later on, Raleigh.
Sorry, my dude.
Tequila Poppy, what advice would you give to a new dad? Baby's 1 month old.
Oof. Boy, let me tell you something, man. It is just get ready for no sleep for the rest of your life and constant anxiety and the greatest happiness that you could ever experience. Like constant. I think all of us complain about the difficulties of being a parent because it is the hardest shit you'll ever do, but we wouldn't keep doing it if it didn't give you the greatest joy that you've ever experienced. So just get ready for like every picture that you see of your kid that your wife sends you to just put the biggest smile on your face you've ever had. It is just amazing. And you are going to be so tired, but it is just so incredible. So congratulations. And that's awesome. And, break those fucking generational curses, man. That's the real shit right there. It's like whatever your parents did that you did not like, don't do it. And then and tell your wife, like, if you catch me doing this shit, call me out because I don't want, my kid to experience the things that I experience. So yeah, you can change that shit up, man.
I'm gonna give you the same advice my mom gave me, Tequila Poppy. Just love them. That's it. You know what I'm saying? When I asked my mom, when I had my first child, I asked my mom, what's the best advice you can give me as a parent? She said, just love your child.
Yeah.
Like, and by the way, that's difficult for some people.
Yeah.
I'm serious. There's a lot of guys, especially guys who don't want nothing to do with their kids, bro.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
They not even around. They'll leave the kid with the mom, don't see the kid, don't care about birthdays, raising them over FaceTime, Facebook. Some of them ain't even doing that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you gotta be, if you got a child that you haven't seen and you know you use the excuse that, oh, the baby mom's difficult, she won't let me see the child, you a sucker to me.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do to see that.
Do
child.
whatever you got to do to see that child, bro. Do whatever you fucking got to do to see that child. The courts work both ways.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's a fact.
So just love your child. It's
Charlotte, when do you sleep? Because you
At
wake
night?
up, no, but like what time? Because you're up at what, 3 for Breakfast Club, right?
4 o'clock. I get up 4:15 every morning.
So like what time?
I'm in bed like 9 o'clock, 9:30. I'm asleep.
But there's times you be texting late.
Yeah, you do stay
I
up
do.
late sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
It's auto pen, bro. That's like I have like that's not me, bro. Like I don't. I mean, I try to go to bed 9 o'clock, 9:30, like literally,
Okay.
because especially if there's nothing on TV, like you know. But I've been really reading a lot this year, so I'm more into like the books and the comic books than anything else. Like I got a freaking graphic novel on me right now. I'm reading and I've been reading a lot of the books. I read all of the books that we put out on Black Privilege Publishing, but right now I'm reading Hardware, Season 1. Salute to Milestone Comics, man. This is a fantastic read. But we be in the bed. Days are long. We be up at 4 o'clock. I'm up at 4 o'clock. My wife's up like 6 or 7, taking kids to camp and all of that stuff like that. After the day is done, I'm shot by 10:30. Working out, you know, whatever else. I'm in bed, 10 o'clock, 10:30. I could care what's going on in the world. Up at 4:15 like clockwork. So I get my sleep. I'm not one of them. But that sleep when you die shit is some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, get your fucking rest. It's _Lynn_not_Lynn says, who becomes the champion first, Cowboys or the Knicks?
Shit.
Knicks.
I hope the Knicks.
Knicks.
I hope the Knicks.
Knicks got a clear path next year.
How so?
Damian Lillard's hurt. He's not even with Milwaukee no more. He's back with Portland.
Oh, Indiana.
Indiana lost Miles Turner and Tyrese Halliburton is hurt for the year. Boston, Jason Tatum's out for the year. They got rid of Porzingis. Like,
Yo, that is an interesting
the
argument.
Knicks got a clear path.
That's an interesting argument.
We got Jordan Clarkson, right?
Yeah.
The only threat to the Knicks is Cleveland, which is why I'm so shocked that. And
They
listen, I understand. No, I understand LeBron James wanted to get his money, but to me, it's like, yo, going to Cleveland
There you go.
for your last year, taking less money, just to sign with that team because you were a free agent. You in the finals next year.
Yeah.
Easily. If LeBron James goes to join that Cleveland Cavaliers team, you take a little less money, you are in the finals next year. Probably with a great chance to win them. And then you go out, peace.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that he didn't make that move. I really am. Now they try to put together this LA team with DeAndre Ayton, and they got Marcus Smart now, and of course Luka and Bron and Austin Reeves. I don't think they're gonna be deep enough to do it in the West. But he didn't want the Cleveland next year.
Yeah.
Everybody's hurt. It would have been Cleveland and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, which will probably still end up being Cleveland and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, that's the only two teams in the East. Am I missing somebody?
We might make it to the finals next year.
No, that's
Like-
I'm thinking about this right now. I'm like, why did we fire Tibbs? Like, if this same
know.
Couldn't
team
get us to the finals.
well, he couldn't get us to the finals, but now the teams in his way are no longer there.
True. I know.
So maybe you give Tibbs one more year, see if he could pull it off. Wow, this is very interesting.
I don't know why they got rid of
You
Tibbs.
still
so
got to
soon.
beat whoever comes out of the West, who's going to be nasty.
Yeah, but
But-
one step closer, I'm happy.
Yo, bro.
I mean, OKC
Finals series, holy
OKC
shit.
will probably be there next year again.
Probably.
They
Yeah.
signed. They got all their core is coming
That's
back.
the thing,
Yeah.
and they're just going to get better because they got young guys. Then the Knicks do not have an answer for OKC right now, so yeah, that's going to be tricky.
Yeah, so definitely the Knicks. Abdon.caa says, what's something dumb that made you wise? Oh my God. I got 1 million of those. Like, like life. Like, nobody comes out the womb smart, bro.
Yeah,
And nobody comes out the womb wise. There's a reason there's a quote that says, smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. So what does that tell you? Everybody's going to make mistakes.
Facts.
Either you're going to make them right? And you're going to be smart and learn from them. Or other people are going to make them, and you're going to watch those people make those mistakes and be like, yo, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So life makes you wise.
Yeah.
All across the board.
All right, guys, let's take a break for a second, man. I got to tell you guys about Chime. Listen, fees are everywhere these days. You're getting a processing fee for concert tickets, for cleaning fee for weekend rentals. There's mysterious fees everywhere, okay? And they hurt the most when you're down, and that's why Chime offers fee-free banking, which means no monthly fees, no overdraft fees, no minimum balance fees. Sign up right now at chime.com/idiots. I'm telling you right now, okay? You got to focus on free banking. Banks have all these hidden fees that are taking money out of your pocket that you desperately need. Chime is not going to let that happen to you, okay? You're going to have a little bit more money, which everybody needs right about now. Banking shouldn't cost you money. With Chime, there are no monthly fees, no overdraft fees, no minimum balance requirements. Why wouldn't you want that in your bank? Open your account in 2 minutes at chime.com/idiots. That's chime.com/idiots. Chime. It feels like progress, doesn't it? Now let's get back to the show.
All right, let's do some more Asking Idiots, man. You got some church announcements, Schultzy?
Yes, man. I'm probably, maybe I'm already on my way to Australia, man. But
Are in Australia. We're playing this when you're in Australia.
we are. I'm already in Australia, man. So yo, Australia, what's up? If I see you on the streets and you see me with crazy long hair because I had to get hair extensions for the role, just know that still the same OG. You know what I mean? I really got. Yo, Australia, who's playing paddle? That's what I need to know. That's my church.
Are you going to have time to do all of that shit?
I don't know, bro. I'm not going to be doing podcasts, so I think I'm going to have some time for some paddle and some time for some stand-up. I got to get back on that stage. I'm already feeling the itch right now.
Really?
Yeah.
You got material?
No. But how it works for me is I just got to get back on there.
Yeah.
I got to start feeling these things. I got to start feeling the energy of the audience. Like I got to...
What do you think's changed about you? I mean, we of course fatherhood, but I'm just talking about like even, you know, because it feels like there's always new levels of even stardom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it's weird being news. It's weird, like just things I say becoming news around the world. That's
really
like I'm used to like shit we would say being like some local stuff and like or just a post on Instagram, but not like a international news story.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like all these people taking it and then like all these people doing reviews of it and then all these people reacting to it. Like I'm not used to that. So that is like that's peculiar. Like I watched that happen to you. I watched that happen to Rogan. So that's like a new thing for me. And then it's, you know, there's the urge to be like, let me correct all these false narratives and all this shit. And then if you do that, you just arguing your whole life. So you had a great point where it's just like, just be funny about it all. Just respond with comedy and it wins.
I listen, man, we've been saying this since way, 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 way back in the day. Don't ever let nobody forget what it is you actually do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they'll take you and they'll try to lump you into this space of like being this talking head, especially you. It's like a conservative talking head. Like, you know, me, I'm a liberal. But the funny part is, and this is what I like, and I see the same thing happening to you. If people know you and have been listening to you for a long time, they know what it is you're about. They know we're just objective people who call bullshit on both sides. But if you've just been introduced to a person via this one interview or this one conversation, you just assume, oh, this person is that. So it looks like you're flip-flopping or it looks like you're all over the place. Yeah. It's just like, no, you're just a person who calls bullshit on both sides.
And I could call bullshit for myself too. Like I could be like,
Absolutely.
hey, listen, I believe this person. And then he lied about all these different things. And then that's it. So it's like, I don't know what you want me to say after that.
You know who really has to answer to that?
Who's that?
Trump.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's
if
not...
more people do it, but I also get why more people don't do it. Because the backlash you get is stronger. Like the backlash you'll get from the other side, if you will.
Got you.
So I understand why most people just retreat into the comfort of the tribe, right? Like I could easily just defend everything Trump did, and then like Trump's side would just be like, yeah, rah, 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 do it. But like to me, that just doesn't make any sense because then you're not a unique, autonomous person. You don't have your own ideas, your own agency. So you got to deal with like the backlash for that's fine. Like people can have whatever action they want, but like that is the cost to having your own opinions.
But guess what? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
I love being oblivious to how anybody feels about what I said.
Yeah.
Aaron Magruder, my guy Aaron Magruder, man, he says that about me all the time. And I think it's so funny because I really don't be paying attention nor caring.
Right.
Like I'll do my donkey of the days. I'll come on Brilliant Idiots Breakfast Club. I'll say what I say, walk away. Somebody else would, I might be watching, literally this happened to me like a couple weekends ago. I'm watching CNN. It was Abby Phillips on a Friday night, watching CNN like I normally do. And she played my Donkey of the Day from that day because I gave Paramount Donkey of the Day that day, right? And I'm just like, oh, and I'm watching them have a discussion about what I said. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not looking for that.
Yeah.
Right. And then like somebody like my business partner or somebody will have to tell me, oh, this is going crazy. I'm never on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck I'm never on that shit. Yeah. So I don't be knowing. Yeah. I see more about what happens with other people around me than I do with shit that happens to me. Yeah. And I sent you the article. It was an article. It was, I forgot what it was. It was some news story about you. And I thought it was, I saw you repost it. Which one was, it was when the White House responded to you.
Yeah.
And in the corner, I think it was the New York Post or something, in the corner of you know how you see the other stories that they posted?
Yeah.
Charlamagne God criticizes Big Beautiful Bill. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck are we news?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous, yo.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? But I thought about it. It's because the people on the news aren't allowed to have opinions.
So they have to react to ours.
They have to react to ours.
Yeah.
And MSNBC, CNN, for the most part, you know what angle they're going to take. Fox News, for the most part, you know what angle they're going to take. The Newsmaxes of the world, you kind of know what angle they're going to take. None of them, you know, we're not journalists. Yeah. We're talking heads, right? So we can come on here and say how we actually feel. I can say, I think that this is an authoritarian strategy from Donald Trump in regards to Skydance Paramount. They can't get on CNN and say that. Yeah. So they got to play me saying that.
Yeah. and then they'll get sued or something like that.
And then have a conversation about it. We can come on here and say we think Republicans are lining up, you know, Donald Trump, and then this is a coup from the Republican Party to get him out of here and take their party back. Yeah. They can discuss what we said. Yeah. It don't come from them. That's my personal
So they're
opinion.
aggregating their news stories through our opinions.
Absolutely. I think so.
Wow, that's interesting because the cost of them having these opinions is too high. There's liable lawsuits and all that other shit.
Or they may feel like that, but they've been waiting on somebody to say it.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? Maybe they feel like that, so they've been waiting on somebody to say it.
Yeah, they don't talk their shit. They react to us talking shit.
I think, I think about this during the last campaign, the last couple of years before the campaign. I think all of those criticisms that I was making about the Democratic Party, when I look back at it in hindsight, based off what everybody's saying now, they always wanted to say that then. So they were trying to ring the alarm about it. And I think even now, when they're talking about you, Schulz, and the Rogans, and the Candaces, and all these other people that are criticizing Trump, they're just happy to finally be heard. Because they have been saying these things, but nobody wants to hear from y'all because y'all just the opposition.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when you hear from the people who actually supported them, it's like, see, look.
Yeah.
But they just don't have the courage to be like, he's right.
Yeah.
Or Rogan's right. So now it turns into they don't get to say that. They voted for Trump. Like, you're distracting from the point you're trying to make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the point you're trying to make is that Trump lies and he's lied to everybody and he's a con man. Okay, cool. So listen to the people who supported him.
Who got conned.
And who got conned.
Yeah.
And amplify that as opposed to beating up on those people.
Listen, it is what it is. Like you're
that might be an old story. So
no, this ain't no. They never.
You know what you should do in Australia?
What's that?
Bring back Turn Your Phone.
If I got time, that'd be great.
We'll have time.
I just told him this.
Yeah.
Yes, I literally just told him this yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Did I miss that?
I literally said him yesterday. Like, don't forget who you are and what you do.
It might be time.
You know what I mean? It might be time. That's the itch.
This is the climate, though. This is the climate.
Yes,
100%.
man. You're a comedian.
Yeah.
Where's the jokes and the smart POV? That's why, ain't nobody better than Jon Stewart. I thought about this shit the other day, man. Jon Stewart is the Michael Jordan, you know,
Political commentary.
yes,
Yeah.
he created a whole genre.
He did.
There was no political satire. Yo, I saw a stupid motherfucker on set. This is why I can't wait till we get those like teleportation holograms. So when you can pull up on people, like right where they at. I saw this stupid motherfucker because I reposted Jon Stewart a couple weeks ago when he, was defending Stephen Colbert. Somebody left a comment and said, I stopped listening to Jon Stewart when he started talking about politics.
What?
So somebody replied, so you stopped listening to him 35 years ago? The fuck are you talking about? Stop trying to sound smart when you don't know what the fuck you talking about, okay? This is who Jon Stewart is, and he is the GOAT at political satire. We talk about genres. Bro, The Daily Show has produced so many stars, but all of them have gone on to do a genre that he created for the most part. John Oliver, the Trevor Noahs of the world. What was the young lady's name? Samantha McBee?
Something like that. Yeah,
I think
Samantha Bee.
Samantha Bee, I'm sorry. Samantha Bee, Stephen Colbert, all of these people, but he created a genre that is still around 25 years later, and other people have gone other places and had massive success with.
Yeah.
He is, I can't think of a more TV GOAT.
Yeah, I agree. It's
Carson
unbelievable.
Maybe? Who did Carson? I don't even know who Carson made.
But that's the other thing. I don't think you have the people that Carson
That's
made.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's and I'm sure Carson did put on plenty of people, obviously comedians and stuff who got their break on Carson.
Oprah maybe.
Yeah.
Because Oprah gave us Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz,
I mean,
Rachel Ray.
if you were a comedian, you had like a great appearance on Carson. Like that was your mate.
Yeah.
So like he
yeah.
did have that effect too. But yeah, John, the fruit off of John's tree is remarkable, man.
Come on, man. And he's still the best
He's
at
still
what
cooking.
he
It's
does.
incredible. It's really incredible.
And that's him all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you've ever been around Jon Stewart,
It's what he cares about.
that is what he cares about, which is why he should run for president of the United States of America.
Yeah, but what makes him so great is probably the reason why he would never want to do that.
Why?
Because you don't want somebody who wants to run for president. Like it should be something we almost force upon you.
That's what I feel is with him. That's what I feel though.
Yeah, that's why what I'm saying is I don't think he would ever do it because his
He wouldn't do it for selfish reasons.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
his constitution isn't I want power.
Yeah.
And the people who want power oftentimes are the people who don't make the best leaders.
We got to get Jon Stewart off
If he
Flagrant.
wants to help,
Yes.
if he wants to help people, the best way he can help people is running for.
Running for president.
No, I would love. Can you make that happen?
I wanna see
we've been
Jon
trying
Stewart
to get
on
John
Flagrant.
on Flagrant forever, man.
But you know, he really does. Like when John does something, he really, really has something to say. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
but no, he definitely should come. I think John would be amazing on Flagrant. He probably would wait for the right time though,
Well, we are open door whenever he wants.
When
man.
he's
It would be
announcing his
awesome.
presidency.
or maybe around midterms. I can see him. I can see him doing something like that. You should come. You should pull up. You should come up there one Monday.
I would love to. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll go next time you're doing it.
Well, I haven't. He works on Mondays.
Yeah,
But you should just pop up on Monday.
yeah. I'd love to.
Yeah, I bet you he'd love to see you. You'd be a hit in that building.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Because all of the writers and stuff always talk to me about you anyway. So
All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
fire.
Trey Ball says, if you could live in any fictional world, which would you choose?
Fictional world.
Easy for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to Wakanda, bro. Wakanda or Zamunda.
What's Zamunda?
Coming to America.
Oh, phew! I thought you had me.
Fuck! I
had
got you. God
You
damn.
had me.
It wouldn't have made no sense though. Zamunda dick. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Zamunda
Yeah.
would be amazing. Zamunda or Wakanda. That's where I'm going.
But Zamunda, if you're not rich, like that's
Who's not rich as Zamunda?
Everybody who's not the cake.
the king.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Damn, I don't know, Al. What do you think?
Wakanda then.
What fictional world you doing, Al?
First thing that came to mind was Harry Potter world.
Harry Potter's world is rough, bro.
He's the
Like
gayest, bro. He's the gayest in the room.
you just
bro.
want to play with a wand.
That's all he wants to do, man. You want to play with somebody's magic stick so bad. I got the magic stick. You are the gayest in the room, bro.
Harry Potter is fun as hell, yo. That shit is fire.
Hey, listen, you ain't got to tell
And
me.
the Quidditch
Yo,
shit.
Al, if you
Quidditch
want-
is dope.
If you want to ride a broom, just tell us, bro. Like it's no big deal, man.
I do it. I do
ride
it.
the broom. Just ride the
It's
fucking
fine,
broom,
bro.
Alex.
It's
God
fine.
damn, man. You want to make a man's balls disappear? Abracadabra.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. By the way,
Fictional worlds, man.
Hogwarts is fun. Like, have you ever been to Disney World and
No,
Universal Studios?
Yeah, Harry Potter World is incredible.
Just riding the train at Harry Potter World.
That shit
is
gave me motion sickness, bro. All that 3D I can't do. I got to be on like a real roller coaster. I can't do the 3D shit.
I love it because my kids love it. My oldest daughter loved Harry Potter, and then two of my youngest daughters love Harry Potter. So I went this year. Like, literally, I was there this year when my daughter had cheerleading competition in Orlando. I like watching the joy of them watching this show and these books this movie and these books they read, and they're in the world. Like, buying them the robes, the magic sticks, and you go to Harry Potter, you go to different locations, the magic sticks work, being on the train. That shit is a fantastic world, yo. And I was thinking about, what does that feel to be J.K. Rowling's, the creative world that's so dope that they had to make a fucking amusement park of your shit, yo. Is she not allowed to be transphobic when you gave us Harry fucking Potter? You gave us Harry Potter. The person that gave us Harry Potter can't be transphobic?
She is. Think about it. Like, she is. Like, she's allowed. I don't know if she is transphobic. Like, I would give pushback on that. But
Well, no, I don't think she's transphobic.
yeah.
No.
But like, some people would say her trans opinions are that she's like, she doesn't think trans women are real women. And like, there's plenty of arguments for that. But
It is?
yeah.
What?
Like, she's like, you didn't go through the shit that we went through. So
Oh, no, yes, it is. Okay, you mean it. Yeah, okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So I don't
gotcha,
think
yeah.
she's transphobic. I don't think she like wants no rights for trans people. I don't think she wants to hurt trans people. But I think she's like, yo, there's a little bit of a difference here, and we need to acknowledge
Bro,
that
she
shit.
gave us Harry Potter.
So she gets to do what she wants.
Yes, man.
HBO is doing a whole Harry Potter reboot.
They're doing the play that they do in Broadway.
Yeah,
They're doing a movie. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
they're doing that as the
They're
movie.
turning it into a movie. I only know that because my 9-year-old told me.
There we go.
And I've seen that shit twice. I saw that shit when it was, well, no, I didn't see it. I couldn't
Too
sit
big
through
to
that shit.
cancel, bro.
Come on, man.
Too big to
Come on,
cancel.
man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. It's Harry Potter, bro.
Live on forever.
Oh yeah.
What, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
She created.
She has an amusement park.
I know.
Yeah, bro. It's
What you
this is game
mean?
over, dude. There's nothing.
What fictional world?
Man, I'm trying to think. Like, what fictional world would be fun to live in, man?
We don't even give J.K. Rowling the credit she deserves. to be totally
She's
honest
the
with
goat.
you.
She's the goat. I'm trying to think, man. What fictional world would I like to live in? I don't know, God. That's a great. Like, there's no like video game scenario I want to be in. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that
I
question.
can see you in Mario Brothers.
Ready Player One was all right. You know, like, I don't Mario Brothers. Nah, I don't want to be up and down the fucking pipes all day. I don't know. I genuinely wish I could answer this question. Like, what is the world that? Oh, you know what I'd like to be in? The Ocean's movies, fictional worlds. Like,
Ooh.
that is cool as fuck to me.
To be one of the guys.
Yeah, to be with, Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and them, and like be doing them crazy heists and shit. That would be cool. That's a cool fictional world to live in. Absolutely.
Should we do a bill?
Yeah.
Let's pay some bills, man. All right, let's stop and pay some bills, man. Salute to DraftKings. Join the fun on DraftKings Casino, ranked the #1 online casino experience. They've got everything you've been searching for. Thousands of exciting games, huge jackpots, exclusive offers, and more. New players get a 10-day welcome offer, 500 spins on Huff and more Puff when you play just $5 to start. Download the DraftKings Casino app, sign up with code IDIOTS, and spin your favorite slots. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly, 21 and older. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Non-withdrawable casino spins issued as 50 spins per day for 10 days. Valid for featured game only and expire each day after 24 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends 8/24/25 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. #1 based on Eilers and Krajek 2H24 product analysis. Now let's get back to the show. All right, gang. We're gonna do some more asking this and get on out of here. Ivan Blake says, in what point in your career did you start to notice other entertainers' potentials? Oh, immediately. Yeah, immediately. Like, I've always been a collaborative person. Like always. Like I've always been the person who always thought that, having a crew in whatever you was doing was dope. Like this goes back to when I was doing radio, Z93 jams. Like, it would be me and this guy, Willie Will, and there was a young lady named Stormzy, a young lady named Vicky G. We was all kind of like the young ones coming up, so we kind of had each other's backs. And it was the same thing. We went to Hot 98.9, my guy D Nice, and, Divine Martino. And then when I was in Columbia doing radio with my guy DJ Frosty, we used to call ourselves The Future, Venom. Like, we were all, salute to Venom. Venom is a young woman, and we all were like a crew that had each other's back. So I always understood collaboration. And I think I got that from rap, growing up loving people like Wu-Tang, watching, record labels like Bad Boy and Rockefeller. Like I just always felt like it was strength in numbers, reading about shit like the Rat Pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr., all of those guys, came up in the same industries, in the same fields, and always had each other's back. So I always saw the potential in other entertainers. That's why me and Duval started doing Hood State of the Union. That's why me and you started doing Brilliant Idiots. Like I've always liked that. That's why, I always say if whatever you build only benefits you, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
Like it's cool for you to make your money, but how many other opportunities are you providing
For other people, yeah.
for other people? You know what I'm saying? Like that's always been my mindset. What about you?
How early did I notice talent in other people?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've always been good at like assessing talent, and like understanding people who really got it and people who don't. I think I'm pretty like critical of greatness, and so I have high expectations for myself, but also for other people. So I'm not usually shocked by the success of certain people. There are certain people that they might get some success, and I'll think, oh, maybe this is momentary, or maybe they're just catching a thing. But yeah, it's very rare that like I don't see greatness in somebody, and yeah, so I think that's kind of pretty early on.
Yeah, and I think it's also the positions we were in, right? Like, if you're on a guy code, you have no choice but to watch everybody else.
Yeah, and you see who's nice and you see who's not.
It's simple as that, And so, and also going even back to guys like Jon Stewart, when you can watch a show like that and see him interact with somebody like Colbert, and Colbert goes on and has their own show and they're super successful for 10 years. Like Jon Stewart said some shit when he was giving Colbert's flowers the other night. He said, watching Colbert become the #1 late night talk show and take over an institution like The Late Show has been one of the greatest joys of my life.
Yeah, it was really awesome what he said about him.
Yeah, he was like, when we left in 2016, Stephen Colbert went to scratch himself. He went to go challenge himself.
Yeah, and I retired.
I went home.
Oh, so
I quit.
So likable. Yeah, I moved upstate. Yeah.
He was like, I
so
quit.
great.
You know
It
what I
was so
mean?
great.
Like, God damn, yo.
Both of our shows reached an inflection point in 2015. Stephen chose to challenge himself by seeing if he could succeed the legendary David Letterman in, quite frankly, a much bigger pond than the one he and I had been swimming in. And I quit. I quit. Stephen challenged himself. I passed away. Stephen challenged his abilities in the biggest field you could, and I literally went to a farm upstate. It's true. He did it. I didn't. And, if I may, watching Stephen exceed all expectations in the role and become the #1 late night show on network television has been an undeniable great pleasure for me as a viewer and as his friend.
And yeah, man. And sometimes you just look at people and you're like, I want to be that good.
Yeah.
And that keeps you being sharp.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, yeah, I always recognize it, still recognize it. And that's how you become immortal, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's only but so long, you gonna be that white hot thing. Jay-Z said that on the New York Times interview. He was like, yo, you're only that white hot thing once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So after that, it's about, okay, finding other people that can be that white hot thing and just watching them have success. That's I don't know, that's everything to me.
Yeah.
JTomp216 says, when do you know it's time to walk away from a partner? You got to be more
when
specific,
you're nut,
my
man.
boy.
Like I think that to get it out the system, you got to take a few minutes to recover. Replenish the bodily fluids. So the second it comes out, you just walk away, take a second, have a moment of peace for yourself, be grateful, thank God, and then you can come back into the picture. I'm assuming that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's time to walk away from a partner when he moans when you put it in. Doing too much.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy is
Doing too much. I ain't asked for
doing too much for me. You making me not even want to have gay fun no more.
I'm the gayest here. Man, like that's crazy.
You ruined gay fun by being too gay about it, bro. Like,
But that's what I mean. See? That's exactly what you would do.
what I do?
If you put it in him and he moaned, you'd be like, all right, I don't want to do this shit no
Nah,
more.
wouldn't I feel thick?
Huh? What? What?
I would feel thick. If I put it in and he moaned, I'd be like, all right, I'm thick.
That is true, yo.
Like, you don't want to put it in and he does nothing.
We don't talk about that enough.
Yeah, you want some
got
feedback.
some.
You
No.
don't think guys want feedback too?
We don't talk about that enough. We just assume everybody's gay. Some people are looking for an ego boost.
Yeah.
You got some little dick
Slow
men out
down,
there.
slow down. Like, you want to hear,
Yeah.
yo, slow down, slow down.
Little dick men. The only thing they can bust up is that booty hole.
Let me take a deep breath. Hold on.
You know
hold
what
on.
I'm saying?
Yeah, you want them to be struggling a little bit.
Yeah, man. That only works when you got a little dick inside a butthole.
Exactly.
It's a fact.
You don't want them like cheering you on.
You know what I mean?
Beep, 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 beep.
Can you imagine?
Son, that shit would
Can
be.
you imagine
that
if,
shit would be
if
horrifying,
somebody's backing
bro.
up on that dick and they
No.
going, beep?
No.
You too excited, bro.
Yeah, slow down.
You want to be my little Mack truck?
God, you guys.
Pfizer Lou said, I don't do that. That's old. Azenataro, how would an interview with your younger self go? Would y'all have the patience for it?
Oh, that'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool.
Yes, I would have the patience for it. Of course. Yes.
You?
Yes. Yes. Easily.
Nah, I think
Charlie, you.
I think you would. I think you would have the patience.
Easily. I see, like, all of these guys that are trolling, the Matons, the Neons, you see me with those guys, I know what that is. So
don't
that's
like
easy. I don't dislike it.
I think he has fun with it.
I have fun with it.
Yeah.
The only thing, here's
The
what,
prince of pissing people off. You're not gonna go rile him up.
exactly,
No. I'm talking about like you don't like that they're going that route to make content.
I don't like that I know they're going to have to go through a lot of shit that I went
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I
imagine,
know that you're going to get beat up.
Imagine you before you knew you had to go through all the shit you had to go
I'm gonna tell him the same thing I tell them young dudes. You're going to get fucked up. This shit ain't going to work for you but so much longer.
Listening to you now?
Old me ain't
I mean,
li-
young you will not be listening to.
No, that's true. Young me would definitely listen. Cause
Bullshit.
young me would definitely. You know why young me would definitely
You
listen?
don't listen to you now.
I know.
You know why young me would definitely listen? Because I already saw people crash and burn doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not the first of my kind.
Yes, but you kept doing it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but you did.
I really didn't.
You did the whole mouthful shit, so I don't think it's gonna be anything.
He went for it. No. I would have definitely listened to me. I would have 100% listened to me, yo.
I don't think you would have.
I'm telling you. I don't. By the way, I don't think people are listening to that. Wendy Williams literally said to me earlier this year, I feel like I'm in the situation I'm in because of how I used to talk about people. And if you're old enough to remember other shock jocks, none of it ended well for any of them. I don't get black ones or white ones. The only one who made it was Howard Stern, and that's because Howard Stern pivoted. And everybody gave him shit for it.
And they still do.
They still do, but goddamn, that is what a sensible human being does. They they get to an age like, I'm not doing this shit no more, man. Like, you know what I mean? And then they grow. That's what you're supposed to do. I can name 1 million of them that didn't grow, and they not even around no more. Now, this is a fact. Black and white ones. They're just not here anymore. So yes, I think an interview with my younger self will go good. I wouldn't want to interview my younger self, though, because I might slip up and tell my younger self something that they needed to go through. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you talk about Back to the Future and how they go to try to change things, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like everything went the way it was supposed
Happened for a reason.
Every single
Gotta embrace it.
thing.
What are you, Schulz?
Would I interview my younger self?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah, that'd be fun.
What would you tell yourself?
Do exactly what you did.
Damn.
I did everything I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, every dream I had, I achieved. So I'm not gonna tell you him to act any differently. I'm gonna advise him, this shit is wild. Be prepared for it. You know, be ready. But I can't be like, I regret what I did as a younger comedian because I got to achieve everything I ever wanted.
Very true. L_Ray Negro says, would you do a pod with both of y'all wives? Hell no.
They wouldn't want that shit. Our wives don't want any attention outside of from us.
None. My wife runs from cameras. She ain't with that shit at all.
Yeah.
And I would never do anything like that. I don't think that shit is cool. You know what I mean? No disrespect to people who do it because it works. Like, like the Dead Ass podcast, they changed their name though. What's the name of it now? The Duvall's podcast. That works for them. You know what I mean? I've seen some other things. I'm just like, why are y'all doing this? Like, I know. I don't know. I don't want that. Absolutely not. Yeah. Plus, she's the only person that can hurt my feelings.
They're good at that shit, huh?
Oh, man.
Man, I've been taking these supplements and I've been fucking with my stomach. This whole month, my stomach been fucked up. And I'm like, I think it might have been the supplements. And my wife looks at me and she she thinks about what she's going to say because she knows it's going to come out fucked up. And then she goes, well, like, do you feel like they've done anything for your body?
God damn.
You've been poisoning yourself all month and your body still looks exactly like it looks.
Right.
They have a way of cutting deep, man. They got a way of cutting deep.
Man.
Right?
Yeah, no.
And here I am thinking, I'm like, my joints feel better. I'm justifying it and shit.
That happened to me about a year and a half ago. I'm like,
Wow.
God, damn, I'm getting fat. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
Fucking where's the positive reinforcement?
Like, they don't ask us how their dress looks and want us to be honest. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit. The second we ask for a little bit of validation when we're feeling insecure, they just fucking come off and dunk on our asses.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you get right, hey, who you doing all that for? The fuck you mean?
So you stop making fun of me.
AA_Ronley13 says, Uncle Charla, how you gonna shame us big backs and be opening up Krystal? Hey man, everything in moderation. You know,
That's a good point.
everything in moderation. And Krystal also does have healthy things on the menu.
Let's
okay,
go.
there is veggie burgers at Krystal.
Let's go.
My wife and I, we
That's
just
why your wife's fat shamed y'all, because y'all fat shame everybody else.
That's a good point.
You might be right. You're absolutely right. We just opened up another one last week in Walterboro, South Carolina. The address is 12. Well, let me get the right address. It is 1222 Bells Highway in Walterboro, South Carolina. They are open 24 hours. And we have the original location that we opened up in Orangeburg, South Carolina at 1486 Chestnut Street in Orangeburg, South Carolina. So thank y'all to all y'all support, man. People really, really enjoy Krystal. It's one of those things, I'm telling you, people grew up on it in the South, grew up on it in South Carolina. And so now that it's back, it's just a nostalgic thing for people. Yeah. Like, it's a lot of older people that be like, yo, I'm so glad Krystal is back. So, salute to everybody who's been supporting us in South Carolina. Let's do a couple more, man. Isaac_JVO. What's the darkest thing that happened to you that made you laugh?
Man, I don't think it's the darkest, but it was pretty dark. Taylor telling me I could run faster than your sperm swim.
Damn.
That shit, like when I was going through it, like really going through it, and y'all knew, but nobody else knew. Mm-hmm. That shit was funny, man. That was one of those things where I realized that, like, I love jokes. Because if I didn't love jokes, that shit would have hurt me, man.
I still think Charlotte ghost wrote that.
I know I did.
I think so.
Taylor's a beast. I don't think y'all don't know Taylor like I know Taylor.
Yeah, no, she don't.
That's a little slick, evil motherfucker. That little motherfucker right there will say some shit. Boy, Taylor, man, I'm not even joking when I say this, and it's even funnier now in light of the circumstances. When Revolt TV used to be at the Breakfast Club, there was one of Diddy's employees who used to always hang out with Diddy after hours, hang out with Diddy and his sons. Like even to this day, he rocks with Diddy super, super hard. And so he was on Instagram, I guess the day before, posting about how they was out with Diddy. Taylor walks in the room. It's all of it. We're in the studio. It's this busy studio. Taylor walks in the studio, I already see I'm like, oh, she plotting something. She walks up to the guy, she goes, so, how does it taste? Mind you, I'm just typing, right? I'm just not. He goes, what you mean? Well, how does what taste? She goes, how does it taste? And he's like, what? Just drink? It's good. He's like, no. How does it taste? He goes, how does what taste? She goes, Diddy's dick.
Nah, she's crazy.
Whoa!
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do you do?
I had to stand up and be like, Taylor, let me talk to you for a second. Come here, Taylor gang. You can't say that to a man.
Yeah.
That was a bit far.
Unless it's on air.
That was too much.
Don't waste that.
But that was too much.
Yeah,
Because this guy's in the room with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You don't know how that can go. He's not the type of guy that put his hands on a woman, but you just don't know.
You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in light of everything we know now.
Yeah.
You don't know what he might have been forced to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that was even before he got locked up?
This one Breakfast Club was on Revolt. This is years ago.
Wow.
Years ago.
Damn.
Yes, man.
She's vindicated now, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The darkest thing that ever happened to me, I think about this often. I remember I was high as shit one night. So I was living with my mom. Yes, when I was, back in the day. I'm high as shit one night. I walk in. My mom would always leave me food out, right? Because she used to hate that I was in the street and doing a bunch of shit I had no business doing. So she would always leave me food out. So it was just like, one of those great mother meals, like spaghetti, with the garlic bread and some corn. And she had made some cinnamon rolls. And so I'm high as shit and I'm eating and I'm enjoying this shit. And my daddy comes out the room. I don't even remember what the fuck I did. I was wilding back at this time, so I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm sitting there eating. My daddy walks up to me, gives me a two-handed slap. I mean, pa! Said something to me and just walked off. And I'm sitting there on the couch and I just start laughing like a maniac. Just laughing, like I don't even remember crying. Just laughing like a fucking maniac. And just started eating the food mad ferocious. And if I'm honest, that might be where the villain origin story started.
The villain what?
The villain origin story.
So it's that moment.
That might be the moment I turned into a Batman supervillain, yo. Because I don't even remember what I did to make my dad slap me like that, but it just made me laugh so hard that he would, I know what it was. I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
Like,
What was it?
Because all he had on was Fruit of the Looms. So I felt, in my mind, I was in a wrestling match.
Yeah.
So he had on like the red tighty whitey Fruit of the Looms. And he smacked the shit out of me with two hands. Whap, whap. And I remember watching him walk away. And I couldn't stop fucking laughing to save my life. That's what the fuck it was.
Did you ever ask him why he slapped you?
No. You mean how many times I'd have to ask my daddy that shit?
Yeah.
You know how many times my daddy slapped the shit out of me? What the fuck are you talking about? My daddy used to put hand and foot to my ass constantly.
Let's do one
last
more.
one. Let's do it. Puzzle-headed dog 1455. Do you believe masturbating to achieve post-nut clarity can lead to a healthy marriage by combating the urge to cheat, obviously in moderation? What in moderation? Masturbating or cheating, puzzle-headed dog?
My man's horny, bro.
Horny as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Getting it out the system is important. Age will also calm your need for a nut. But if you need to get out the system, get it out the system, bro. You know yourself better than anybody knows you. So
Who needs post-nut clarity when you're married?
Like some people need a
What
nut
the
daily,
fuck?
bro. They need to get it out the system. They just need to get it out. It's like me with farts.
All right. Okay, guys. That's enough. As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to this podcast and you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Peace.